I feel the past should be in the past, especially those past that you know that they will not add value to your relationship. But anyone you feel that might cause a future problem, there is no harm in discussing it. And all of this is based on individual. The person you are talking with, the person you are relating with. If you know that you can express yourself to the fullest, why not?
In ideal relationship, I don't think there is need to hide anything from partners. We need to open up because that relationship may lead into marriage. And if the partner does not know the things that it's expected of him to know, by the time you get into serious relationship or marriage and you get to know that at that point, it might have negative effects in the marriage.
There shouldn't be any secrets between husband and wife, because at the end of the day, whatever the secret, at the end of the day, is still coming to the open. So it is not good for you to keep yourself. You are hiding, meanwhile your back is still on the road. That's not. The best thing is to lay it bare, sort it out, and progress from there.
It's not everything one goes through in life or one has gone through in life that you want to divulge to your wife or your spouse. You know, there are times that you just need to keep something where they are supposed to be so that life can go on. You know, well, you can just keep one or two. You know, there are something we call that some lies that you say to your spouse or whatever, that you know it is just necessary for you to move on.
I think since you decided to be one, that two is now one, you should open up to your spouse, you know, so that, because sometimes when you think you are keeping a secret, you don't know it's an open secret, let him not go and hear from outside, it will be worse. So no matter what, you always be open. If somebody is blackmailing you, tell your husband or your wife, then you know that you can't fall for that blackmail, you know. I think people should be open to your spouse.
All right, interesting question. Sometimes it sounds so simple. Sometimes you have to think, think well about it. So of course, marriage is all about being open to your spouse and all of that. So when you talk about secrets, now I think it's also relative.
Yeah, well, secrets are meant to be secrets. As long as it doesn't have any impact.
But then when you meet your better half now.
Yeah, on your better half, if it has any impact, negative impact on your better half, that's not secret. For instance, if you're having a certain condition, health conditions, you can discuss, that's not a secret. But if it's something that you've done, maybe criminal act, that maybe it's not going to affect you again in the future, you've confessed your sin to God, you've...
if you say criminal act, that sounds like running foul of the law.
No,
but if you say moral, maybe moral.
Extremely from the court.
Okay, not that law.
Not that. Not the one maybe you've been in prison or anything. You do not. Or for instance, saying how many guys did you date before
asking that direct question,
or when did you? Some of those questions, they are needed. I mean, they are not needed in marriage if you want to have your peace, your sanity, and all of that, because you're dealing with the person you're meeting, with a new person, so to speak. At least before you guys got married, you had a conversation, you discussed so many things, you tick different boxes. So with that, why didn't you just carry on rather than say, tell me about your past? What do you want to do with that?
Well, you are talking about the ideal, but people might also say, okay, well, but that's not what I'm experiencing. Like maybe a spouse that targets one's phone, looking for I don't know.
Exhibits.
Looking for exhibits. Like someone said on the street yesterday, spare yourself unnecessary drama, unnecessary headache.
Honestly.
All right. So, well, interesting.
There's too much happening in this world to be running after.
Put on your head. Okay. I hope people see things as, simple as you do. It indeed helps one live longer. Well, that's our 7 for you on TVC Breakfast today. Don't forget what we always say, that the views and reactions of our resource persons are theirs and have no connection with us at TVC News. Of course, we appreciate our contributors and you, our esteemed audience. That's it.